Okay, so hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a mid-monthly energy check-in for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of January 2026. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. It's general. Please keep that in mind. It might or might not resonate. Okay, it's not for everyone, of course. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, so the overall energy for Taurus people for the rest of the month of January 2026. Let's see what we have. We have the Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, bottom of the deck is a Chariot. So you guys are highly intuitive and very infatuated and attracted to the idea of going in a particular direction very slowly. It's like Taurus, some kind of passion is ignited in some way, in some department of your life, where you are very focused, very focused, very excited, very infatuated, and at the same time you guys are trying your best to not to mess this up. It's like as if it's a sacred fire or something, and if you're going to put like sprinkle some water, it's going to go down. Bottom of the deck is a Chariot. You guys are super determined. Is it's like even if some kind, not some kind of, even if you guys are going to face hell to go in the direction of what you are feeling like you should go ahead in, you guys are going to, you guys are not going to stop. It's like Taurus stubbornness mixed with this energy of, because I want it, so I'm going to do it, even if it is going to take me my whole life to reach there. Now for some of you, it can be the passion ignited for your spiritual growth. For others of you, it can be a person, it can be a goal, it can be a situation. But this is something that is keeping you, for some of you, it can be like just shaping up your body. It can be anything for anyone. But this is something that you guys are very sure about, that I should go ahead in this direction and do something about it. I think I didn't show you the cards. Yeah. You guys might be thinking that this is something that my intuition is telling me, my gut is telling me, this is not going to happen overnight, but this is definitely going to happen because I am going to make this happen, because I'm a Taurus. This is what your energies are carrying right now. And no matter how many obstacles, challenges, and whatnot you are going to face in this direction, you guys are ready for it. Cool. What is happening, Taurus? What's that? Let's see what was happening in the recent past for you guys. Taurus. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you guys were waiting and watching and hoping for something to happen in a particular direction. For most of you, it was related to your finances, money, job, career thing. You guys were taking a step back and trying to evaluate a situation from a distance because it was taking like more than usual time to show up the results or something, but you were waiting and hoping for something to happen, and you were continuously like monitoring it or something. Let's see the current energies. We have the Queen of Swords. Right now, you are on the mission of cleaning the mess left and right from your life. It's like suddenly you have become Hitler or something, and you are just wiping a lot of things, people, situations out of your life, out of your system, and or like it might be you're not doing it like in the 3D world, but you are actually planning to do that, like cleaning the mess. Let's see by the end of this month what we have for Taurus. What's happening, Baba? This is not a typical Taurus energy. It's a pinch of Taurus stubbornness. 10 of Cups. And by the end of this month, you guys are going to make sure that you are going to keep yourself happy, or people who matters to you happy, or keep yourself around people or things or situation that actually makes you happy from inside out. Cool. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the recent past for you guys. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so you were waiting for some kind of weighing down kind of a situation, some kind of burdensome and heavy situation to be completely over, so that you can start the healing process, so that you can start moving forward in your life. So let's say, for example, you had an ex, just an example, it can be anything actually. Or let's say you were doing some kind of job where you were continuously suffering. So you felt like, okay, I should wait for the right time when I should be leaving this job because it's sucking the blood out of me. And then when I'm going to leave this job, then I'll start my life from the start. That was exactly what was happening in the recent past, where you were continuously waiting for some kind of burdensome or heavy energies to be uplifted so that you can move forward and start a brand new chapter, a brand new life for yourself. Okay. Currently, we have the Queen of Swords. You are a little bit bitchy right now, Taurus. Right now, you are a little bit heartless. Let me clarify this why it is happening. It's like it's not sudden, obviously. Let's see. Let's clarify. Sorry, this deck. Let's see. We have the Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yes. So you are on the mission of cutting all the crappy energies, all the crappy situations, people, and things out of your life, out of your system. And you are on the mission of making it happen this time, like in the 3D world. So, any person, any situation, anything that is not giving you the proper clarity and understanding of what is going on, you feel like you should know each and everything before you are going to invest in anything or anyone. And then once this cleanup is going to be complete, you're doing it. You're literally doing it. You are going to start connecting with your heart. I don't know how that works. It's like you guys are on a mission of cleaning the mess, become a cold bitch, and do whatever it takes to, cut a lot of people, situations, and things, nasty ones, out of your life, out of your system. And then you guys are waiting for the time when when you guys will be able to reconnect with your heart again. Because right now you're super disconnected from your heart. You are not feeling any emotions, or you're not allowing your emotions to come in between your cleaning up process and what you want to achieve in your life. Okay, what are you saying? This is tough. By the end of this month, like, this energy has come after a lot of struggle, after a lot of thinking. It's not coming out of nowhere, right? By the end of this month, we have the Ten of Cups. Let's clarify this. Taurus, my love, I hope you're okay. What is happening? We have the Hermit, the Six of Cups, and then the Six of Swords. Okay, so then you guys are going, after this cleaning up process, after you feel like, okay, finally, now I can connect with my heart. You guys are going to think about all the possibilities of connecting or reconnecting with those people, situations, or things from the past also, who were always there for you. Maybe your sibling relationships, maybe reconnecting with your parents, maybe reconnecting with your old pals from the school or college or something like that. Or maybe those people, those friends, where you were not able to understand them when they were with you. And then by the end of this month, you guys are going to make sure that you are going to surround yourself with only those people, situations, or things that are actually good for you, that actually prays for you, and that are actually having a soul connection between you and them. It's not necessarily that you are going to go back to the past people and you are going to call them. For most of you it is possible, but you are going to make sure, with your wisdom, knowledge, and experience till this point of your life, you guys are going to make sure only those people, situations, or things are going to take entry in your life, who are going to make you feel like a soul family member, who are going to make you feel like you guys have a connection from some past lives or something. And then you're going to make sure that your life is moving on towards calmer water very smoothly and peacefully. Okay, so it's like mission accomplished kind of a deal. You guys will be able to clean the mess. You guys will be able to open your heart again to the idea of connecting, or mostly reconnecting, with those people, situations, or things where you rejected them at some point of time because you were not able to understand them at that point of time, but eventually you will. For some of you, it could be also possible the moment you are going to make room for the good vibes and good energies only, people from your past lives, if you believe in them, they exist. If you don't, it doesn't matter. People from all over the, you know, planet will start connecting or reconnecting with you, because you are going to, open that portal where only those people, those situations, those things are going to enter in your space, who are actually going to make you feel at peace and make you feel like you got a family, a soul family. My goodness, this is, I'm getting goosebumps. I don't have even hair on my body. I use a laser treatment, but I'm getting goosebumps here. So it's mission accomplished, and you guys are going to be freaking happy. And this is going to be that kind of happiness where you are going to feel it in your gut. You might not, shout. You are not going to go on the terrace and shout to the whole world, "Hey, I'm so happy." You are going to feel it in your gut, and you are going to make sure that you are going to feel it as long as you can. Wow, it's coming straight away from this energy of, I know what I'm doing, and I should have done that a long time ago, but finally. Cool. A lot of people, not one, two, three, a lot of people, situations, things, dreams, spirit guides are going to enter in your space because you are going to make room for it. Oh my God. Taurus, if you are doing it, congratulations. You are hitting the jackpot here. The jackpot that all spiritual people wants in their life. Awesome. Let's see the guidance here. I don't think so. You need a guidance here. This is best. This is the best reading for you guys. Okay. Of 2026? I don't know. 3 of Cups, Strength card, and 9 of Cups. Okay. So you guys are going to have some kind of fears. Okay. You guys are definitely going to, you're a human, Taurus. You guys are going to feel like, okay, what if I'm going to mess up? Okay, what if I'm going to fuck up? Okay, what if the people or situations or things or collaborations or partnerships that I am going ahead with, they are going to do something nasty at some point of time? Don't allow your fear to ruin this beautiful thing that's coming towards you, Taurus. It's okay. Even if somebody is going to fuck up, now you know how to, get rid of them. Now you definitely know how to not to allow people to use you or cross your boundaries or enter in your space without your permission in that way. So you don't have to allow your fear to stop you from creating the most beautiful moments of your life the way you deserve it, because you're working for it. And on a soul level, you guys are yearning for it from a long time, and finally it's happening. Cool. So don't allow your fear to stop you from enjoying your life to the fullest. Keep your heart open, keep your energies open, and be daring. Just go ahead. Even if you're going to fuck up, it's okay. You will be able to manage it. Okay? Cool. You know it, right? So let me see one more card from the Angel Oracles for you guys as the message for this month. Taurus. This is definitely mission accomplished in a very, very positive fucking way. Awesome. Awesome. The message: you can manifest the life you want. See, this is just a confirmation. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Just don't let your fear or your insecurities come in between, because when we are about to hit the jackpot, we always have some kind of insecurities or fear. Trust me, Taurus, even if you are going to fuck up, you will be able to manage it because you know how to handle it now. Okay, you're not coming out of nowhere. You're not a kid anymore in this energy. I'm not saying kid in the number of age number or something. I'm talking about the level of maturity here. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. Enjoy this month, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.